Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin, and welcome back to LSTV1, where we are set to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's West Coast Region Zonal Championship game between Brikama and the host Lemen here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And any moment from now, the two teams will slowly emerge from their dressing rooms for the 4:30 kickoff here in Lamin, better call the place the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And in case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the venue in the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And at the commentary desk, as usual, this is Pa Lamin Fati, joined by Kemo Kanyi and a lot of other colleagues here in Lamin. And so we will share the mic with them so they can also share their thoughts as far as this crunch game between Lamin and Brikama is concerned. The two teams are currently lined up, preparing to move from their dressing rooms. So any moment from now, we will surely have the ball rolling here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin, where Lamin will surely face off Brikama in the West Coast Region Zonal Championship. And indeed, a second game for both sides. Brikama in their first outing had a convincing victory over Brufut, whilst Lamin edged out Costa. So this is going to be the second game for Brikama and the host Lamin as well. Indeed, a massive presence here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field as fans from Brikama and also Lamin pile in here to watch this crunch encounter. Kemo, before the commencement of the game, first we will want you to share your thoughts as far as the crunch game between Brikama and Lamin is concerned. And we are few minutes away from the kickoff here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field.
So thank you so very much, Pa. This is the second game for each of these sides here. Looking at both sides have won. They have forced their previous games here. Their previous games rather. Lamin played against Costa Road and won in away by 2-0. And while Brikama played home and won the game against Brufut by 2-1. Looking at the Brikama have also played the Super Cup, but both those wins come from their own ground. Now that they are away playing against Lamin here, they will solely want to win this, and each of these teams as well will want to win this encounter here to get a very firm footing in the group. So obviously, whichever team wins here will be on 6 points. That will give you a qualification into the next phase. So Lamin playing at home here will try to take it as a home advantage to beat the mighty Brikama, but Brikama also will not want to surrender this game here to Lamin. So if Brikama as well won here, they will be on 6 points, found footing into the next round. So as Lamin also, when they win this particular game here, will be having a very firm footing towards the next round of this end of the West Coast Zonal. So before moving forward, we have seen Lamin winning against Costa Road team. That was an away game for them, but they went there knowing that we are away. Let's try to play all out. It is football. There is nothing like home or away game for any of the teams. That mentality, if a team got that mentality, then it will be very, very difficult to play against that particular team. Lamin went out and win. No, Brikama, we have seen they have played two games in this competition before this game here today. We have seen them play Super Cup against Sanyang and won by 2-1. Also, they played their first game also on their own ground against Brufut. They won there as well 2-1. So currently this Brikama team have won 2 games in a row. For Lamin, they have won a game because that was the only game that they have played, but it was an away game and they have won that particular game by 2-0, an away victory, which was very, very impressive for them. Now they are playing at home, having that mentality that yes, we went out to Costa Road and beating them there on their own ground by 2-0. Why is it that on our own soil we wouldn't be able to win? So with that mentality that they are having here, it will be difficult for Brikama to get rid of them. But Brikama as well, knowing that we have won the Super Cup against Sanyang, Sanyang knowing as those were the winners for the last edition. We have won Sanyang with their very, very good side that have won the last edition of this West Coast Zonal, because this is the third edition here. Gunjur have won the first one, then the other one went to Sanyang, and this is the third one. Brikama played Super Cup against Sanyang, who have beat them in the final last in the second edition in the Super Cup by 2-1. Now also they played at home against another Combo South team, that is Brookfoot, and also won those ones as well by 2-1. So with that winning mentality that is in the Brikama team as well, that will also make it very, very difficult for Lamin to beat them, even though they are playing on their own ground, knowing that Brikama is fond of is known of producing talents that can play football very well. When you watch the games in Brikama, you will be able to realize that in most cases they will be filing in a very, very good players that will represent them in zonal. So for that of Lamin as well, we have watched a knockout final here between Jatas FC and Medina Football Academy. So we have seen a lot of talents as well that took part in that particular final. So Lamin also is known of producing very good talents in football. So let's see if these two sides here, Lamin and Brikama, will be able to win this particular game here. Though we are expecting a very, very tight encounter, a very interesting encounter. We expect it to be highly competitive. Looking at with reference from the first games that they have played, Lemen have won theirs, and also Brikama have also won their two previous games. By that I mean the Super Cup and also their first game against Brookfoot. So it's going to be a highly contested game between the two sides. Brikama will want to win, and Lamin as well will want to take it a home advantage and try to cling the win, try to cling the victory here against the mighty Brikama side.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kani, for those brilliant analysis here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin. So any moment from now, the two sides will slowly emerge from their dressing rooms and get the ball rolling here at the venue in Lamin, late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. I think the players are currently waiting for the central referee and his team of officials to sort out few things before they get us underway here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Those that are currently joining us now, you just reminded that you're currently watching us live on LSTV1. You're currently watching us live on LSTV1 at the Theatre of Did I say the Theatre of Entertainment? I was going to say Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, but anyway, we are currently at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin, and the two teams have just emerged from their dressing rooms, and Lamin in their colorful red shirts, red socks, and red socks, whilst Brikama are done in their colorful white shirts, black shorts, and white socks. And the two teams, Lamin, are currently having their final handshakes with their officials. Those are the dugout, whilst Brikama are currently possessing the ball in the field currently, and any moment from now we will set the ball rolling here, and the team of officials, which includes the central referee and other officials of this game, are yet to emerge from the dressing room, and Brikama and Lamin are already on the pitch preparing for this crunch battle here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin. Indeed, it's going to be a chance for both Lamin to come on top of their group, because already Lamin in their first outing had a victory, whilst Brikama equally had a victory in their first outing. So a win for either of the sides here will surely get them the maximum points. That will surely give them that 100% start to this year's West Coast Region Zonal competition. Kemo indeed a chance for both Brikama and Lamin to have a 100% start to this year's West Coast Region Zonal competition. And then these two sides have never laid their hand on this trophy. Brikama have never won the trophy. Equally Lamin, Brikama were fortunate enough to win 2 of the Super Cups, but they aren't fortunate enough to win the trophy itself. So it's going to be a chance for both Lamin and Brikama to win this trophy come this year.
Yes, both teams will want to win this. I mean, it's an opportunity for either of the sides to make sure they win this particular game here. That will give them a strong footing. I'm sure that will be the plan for each of the technical sides here to make sure. Why not? If you cannot win this game, let us try not to lose this particular game, because winning both games in a row in a competition is very, very important for any of the side that is competing in that particular tournament. So let's see what will happen here at the end of the 90 minutes that is to be played here. But both of these sides here will be ready to make sure they clinch the victory here. By that, they will be able to know that their fate into the next stage of the competitions. As we have rightly mentioned, none of these sides here have won the trophy. But Brikama, we have seen have won 2 Super Cup trophies here, but they are yet to win this particular competition here. So Lemen as well will also want to win this competition. As we have seen, both of them have gone to Combo South, that is to Gunjur and Sanya. Yes. So both Brikama and Lamin will be fighting for this trophy as well. Lamin knowing that they are playing on their own ground, so having the belief that we went outside and won against Costa in their own ground by 2 goals to nil. With that mentality that they will be coming into this game here. Here is our home ground. We have won away. Why not we try to win here to get a strong footing into the next round? Brikama as well knowing that they have won 2 games before this one. They have won the Super Cup. That is the start of the game, and also their 4th game against Bruford. Though I mean both games were played at home, but the winning spirit is in them. So that makes this game very, very interesting for both of the sides. I'm sure spectators as well who are here will be able to enjoy the beautiful football that both teams will want to possess here.
Yeah, thank you very much once again, Kemo Kanya. I think we have to also talk about the presence of the fans here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Looking at the presence here, I think fans have piled in from Brikama and also Lamin to come and watch this crunch encounter. I think this is what we know when we say communal football. This is where people take ownership, and then I think the people of Lamin and Brikama have all taken that ownership in piling here to watch this crunch encounter. What type of a crowd are you foreseeing come this crunch game between Brikama and Lamin?
Yes, it will be highly attended. Looking at as it right now, you have seen the game is yet to start, but the field is almost full to its capacity as of now. The community football is like this. Wherever the teams are coming from the communities, everyone in that community would like to watch that particular team play. So as Lamin is a community team here, and in the zonal you only talk about community teams that are participating. So obviously people will want to take the ownership of their team to make sure they stand by them in football. When fans are there for you that are supporting you, obviously the players will also be willing to fight for their community to make sure they they go home with the victory. So Lamin here, knowing that they are playing at home, you can see it is highly attended already. So many fans are currently here. So Brikama also, there will be traveling fans coming from Brikama. We have seen a lot of them already on the ground coming to cheer their players. Lamin as well playing at home. They will be coming all out to be by their team so that they will be having the second win on a row. So in community football, I think communities will want to take the ownership of the football. That's why in most cases when you attend the zonal football and that of the Noetan, you will see a lot of fans coming out to support their teams, because these are the teams that are generated from our community. You know someone from you living with somebody who is in the same hood with you, or you ship together. That particular person is going to play. So obviously all of those people in that particular area would like to watch their son or their brother play. So this is why in community footballs, when you go there, a lot of fans will turn out to make sure they support their community and then get the victory that they needed.
Thank you very much. Few minutes away from kickoff here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field in Lemen, and the two teams are currently on their warm-ups. We are awaiting the emergence of the central referee and the rest of the officials that are expected to officiate this crunch game between Brikama and the host Lamin at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. It's almost jam-packed Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, and still fans are piling in here to come in numbers to watch this crunch encounter. Lamin are currently playing behind their or in front of their own fans, whilst Brikama have already traveled all the way from Brikama to come and play against their opponents in Lamin here. Just as I said earlier, at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and we also have the presence of some other media personnel who are all here to witness this crunch game. We also have Ibrahim Akebi Sonko, the media officer for Brikama Youth and Sports Committee, who is also at the commentary desk, very close to us. Kebi, before the commencement of this crunch encounter, we will definitely want you to share your thoughts as far as this crunch game between Lamin and Brikama that we all waiting to see here this afternoon at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field.
Well, thank you very much, Pa. It will be a crunch encounter just like you described it, because both these teams already won their opening encounters, and today will be a very important game as far as this tournament is concerned, because they were both Lamin, the home side, and Brikama, the traveling team, would like to take a giant step to make sure that they book a place into the next round. So that being said, it will be a very difficult task for both teams, because these are giants as far as the West Coast Zonal is concerned, because most of these teams or zones playing in this tournament, there are some of them are new into zonal competition, especially the national one, and then you understand Brikama and Lamin are all former champions of the national zonal, and in fact, if my memory serves me well, Lamin won it twice in 2005 and 2009. So the onus is on Lamin to win in their own ground. But again, this is a Brikama side, a very strong Brikama side, and they will also fancy their chances against Lamin. In as much as Lamin is playing at home, this Brikama side, I watch playing in the Super Cup where they won by 2-0, and they won against Brufut 2 in their opening fixture. I will give them at least some chance if they can replicate some of the performance, especially their first half performance against Brufut. I think they are likely to take some positive results. But again, some of the colleagues who also watch Lamin will tell you that they have a very, very strong team, and especially playing at home, that would be another tax. Some people will tell you that Brikama is not good traveling away from home, or Brikama is not good playing on sandy pitches. But again, I think that's not a good excuse, because all these players where they train for their night and club is at the sandy ground. So there's no excuse for any other team. So they have to play their hearts and make sure that they do not, they win, or each team would like to get at least a positive result.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim Akebi Sonko, the Public Relations Officer for Brikama Youth and Sports Committee. We also have Lamin Sanyang of Star FM, and also Lamin has been a keen follower for this Lamin Nawetan and also games in Lamin, and we will also have him before the game to share his thoughts. Lamin already on our mic, and Lamin, what type of a game are you foreseeing seeing Brikama facing off against Lamin here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field?
Yeah, thank you so much, Fatih, and then thank you so much to my colleagues here present at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Well, it promises to be a very, very interesting game, because both teams won their first game, and then it will be very important to see now that most of these teams are taking advantage of their home grounds. So let's see if Lamin will be able to utilize that advantage over Brikama. We all know Brikama, a household name. They are the defending champions, and then won their last game. They also won the Super Cup. So that spirit is still in Brikama, their household name. But one disadvantage could be hunting them, that is the ground. They might not be that used to the ground, and Lamin knowing fully that they used to play this in this ground, and then that's another advantage that they will be having over Brikama. But this is Gambian football. We all started at the sun, and then for Brikama to come and struggle here, I don't think that will be the case. But Brikama is big, and then as I said, they have very good players, and then they started very well.
Lamin also, if they are able to, repeat what they did against Costa, one may say yes, on paper, Lamin is a little bit bigger than Costa, but also for me, today the underdogs would be Lemen, because last season, they struggled, in fact, making it up to the group stage. You cannot play against a defending champion and not giving respect to the defending champions. I will give the advantage to Lemen as the home team, but on paper, I think Brikama might be the favorites, despite Lemen playing at home.
Thank you very much. Those are the great words of a colleague and a brother, Lamin Sanyang of Star FM, here at the commentary desk, here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lamin. So just as I said earlier, we are a few moments away from kickoff here, so any moment from now, we might be seeing the emergence of the central referee and his team of officials as the players are already out on the pitch having their normal warm-ups, and we are now waiting for the officials, that is the match officials, to emerge at their dressing rooms for the commencement of this most talked about and also highly anticipated crunch game between Brikama and the host Lamin here at the Lead Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. To many of the neutrals will tell you, Kemo, Brikama most of the times when they move off Brikama, they will definitely struggle. Are you possibly seeing Brikama struggling against Lamin at the Lead Sana Jata Memorial Football Field? Because most of the time people will fault this. They will say Brikama are very much used to playing at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. So this is why whenever they move out of Brikama and also at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, they tend to struggle against side. Are you foreseeing a struggle for this Brikama side against Lamin here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field?
Yes, thank you so much. Brikama in most cases, people have been observing when they are playing away games. In most cases, they will be struggling. That is a reality that people have observed, and it happens to them in so many competitions that we have seen. But nonetheless, when they were winning their trophy back then, they were not performing that way. So going away now, we have seen Lamin going to Costa and won them there by 2-0. I mean, Brikama also going out. We don't expect them to be struggling against Lamin. So though, as more Lamin have said, you play on a tough. This one have played their entire night and on a sandy pitch, but that is not an excuse. All of those teams that are playing here for Brikama, all trains throughout they were training on a sandy pitch. So that should not have been an excuse for them. But we are yet to see that. But I'm not seeing Brikama struggling against these people. Though Lamin, when we have watched that final here, Jatas against Medina Football Academy here, then it was a very, very tough encounter that we have seen here. We have seen so many brilliant players in their midst. So if equally Lamin Brikama produces very good players, so as Lamin too. When you watch them play, you also know that Lamin are also producing a very, very talented players that are taking part in community football for them. So it's an away game for Brikama. The mentality that Lamin will be coming with, this is our own ground. We have gone out and won there. Now we are playing at home. So let's try to push on to them. Brikama, they will say Brikama, I mean, it's a very, very big zone, but just the name has to be there. This is a football, 11 players are filled in by each of the teams. So let's try to push them on and then try to get that particular win that we most needed win that we wanted. So Brikama will also try to make sure they win this particular game. Looking at the players that they have filed, and you have Bojang, Kalilu, and others, and others you have in their defense line as well. You have the likes of Lanjata, who are very, very good. You in the fourth place, you talk about Morata and the rest. You come to the midfield, you talk about Lamin Bojang and also some of the very brilliant players in them. So if I'm not expecting them to be struggling here, though Lamin are playing at home, that will be an advantage to Lamin, knowing that everyone in Lamin will be watching them play on their own ground. They went away and win there, so they will be expecting to win, to replicate that performance here and win. So let's see what happens here before.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and welcome back to LSTV1 yet again at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Already, Lamin is out and Brikama is back in the dressing room, and I think they're going to have some changes in their socks as communicated. So we're going to wait for Brikama to emerge once again, and they're already back into the dressing room as Lamin is currently having some warm-up here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, waiting for the kickoff here, and indeed these two sides have the chance to claim top spot in their group with a victory. A victory for Brikama will earn them 6 points and will see them top their group, whilst a victory for Lemen will also see them claim top spot, but a draw will solely get Lemen as group toppers, and Lemen will also get back to the dressing room for the final preparation, and after that we solely believe we're going to have the commencement of this crunch game. Jam Park Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field are still fans continues to pile in here for this crunch game, which is West Coast Region Zonal Championship game between Lamin, the host, and Brikama here at the Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field. Arialon, we had the Public Relation Officer for Brikama Sports Committee, Ibrahima KB Sonko, who is also with us here at the Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field. And we also had the thoughts of Lamin Sanyang of Star FM here at the Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field. And Brikama, those on the bench are already out again, and we believe the starting 11 will surely emerge shortly as the central referee and his team of officials are preparing to assemble both sides, preparing for this crunch game that we are all waiting to witness here. This is what we say, or this is what we know when we say community football. People will definitely take ownership, and the people of Lemen and Brikama have taken that ownership in piling in here to watch this crunch game, which is the West Coast Zonal Championship game between Brikama and Lemen. So just as I said earlier, I think we are a few minutes away from kickoff, and when the central referee and his team are out, we will surely relay you the starting 11 for the host Lemen and also Brikama. That is the traveling side, and the central referee and his team are also out, and we believe any moment from now we will see these two teams lining up for the commencement of this crunch game here at the Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field. And the game is going to be officiated by Musa Sey, if we may get it right, and his team of officials, as they are currently assembled, preparing to lead this team here at the Ledsana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lemen. There we go now. The central referee and his team of officials are currently leading the two sides in Lemen and Brikama. So we can confirm that any moment from now we will surely have the commencement of this crunch game, and Brikama have already changed in their socks. Initially they were putting on entirely white socks, but now they are putting on a mixture of white and blue socks, and Lemen in their colorful white socks, red shorts and red shorts, whilst Brikama are in white shorts, blue shorts and a mixture of blue and white socks. And the two teams are currently lined up here, and they've been led by the match officials, and any moment from now we will solely have the commencement of this game that any other football fan or spectator in Brikama, Lemen and its surrounding communities are all waiting for. Brikama now moves from our right to left, and they are currently having the normal shakes, and any moment from that the central referee and the captains will surely have their final discussion, and the two teams will also have their match photos, and we will also have time to relay the 11 for Brikama and Lemen. Quickly, Lemen zonal team starts with Musa Jata, number 16 in goal, Asan Kamara, number 5, Lau Kande, number 4, Baba Ning Jaune, number 20, Bakari Sane, number 3, Buba Sanyang, or Baba Sanyang rather, number 2, Babu Karkor, number 8, Eliasa Sanyang, number 10, Charles Jame, number 11, Asan Jalo, number 7, Bajunju Jallo, if we may get it right. Number 19. That completes the 11 for Lamin. Brikama starts with Musa Suare, number 1 in goal. Ibrahim Baro, number 3. Langjata, number 13. Yaya Sise, number 18. Sana Kamara, number 20. Sankun Jaju, number 14. Abdullah Danso, number 8. Lamin Bojang, number 5. Lamin Jata, number 10. Bubakar Sane or Babukar Sane, number 9, and Khalilu Jaju, number 17, completes the 11 for Brikama. On the substitute bench for Lamin, they have Ensa Baji, number 1, Ibrahim Kujabi, number 14, Alaji Sise, number 15, Bakar Emel Sane, number 12, Malang Manjang, number 18, Modu Sise, number 17, Adama Jata, number 13, Irisa Jame, number 9, and Furmus Korea completes the 20 for Lamin. While Brikama on their substitute bench, they have Lamin Dabo, number 16, Ibrahim Anjai, number 15, Aliu Jallo, number 12, Babukar Jata, number 6, Mod Lamin Balo, number 19, Sajo Bojang, number 11, Bubakar Kebe, Anderson, number 2, Fake Basen, number 7, Malik Konjira completes the 20. Those are the players for Lamin as they are currently having their final engagement with their teams here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, and you could hear those cheers from the supporters in Lamin here as their team move around the football field to share their final moments with the team before the kickoff. And the players for Brikama will also get down to their fans at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field before the kickoff here. And the game is a highly anticipated game between these two sides. Lamin currently having the final handshakes with their technicians and also those on the bench, and Brikama is also having their final engagements with their fans at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field before this crunch kickoff. Any moment from now, the central referee and his team will surely get us going here, as Brikama will surely start from our right from the commentary desk here, and Lamin will surely kick from our left to right, and the central referee is preparing to get us on the way here at the late Sana Jata Memorial the football field, and Khalilu Jaju will have the first touch, plays the ball to Lamin Bojang. This is Brikama now trying to launch a counter attack. We've seen a low drive. Khalilu will chase, but the number 4 Lau Kande for Lamin will try to control the ball, but Khalilu was there to clear that danger. Anyway, that's going to be a corner. That's going to be a corner, indeed the very first corner for Brikama, and the number 20 for Brikama, Sana Kamara, will effect that corner for the Sateba boys. Sana Kamara plays for Nema United. Sana preparing to deliver this effort here. Sana Kamara, number 20 on his back, and there is indeed a push between the two set of players, and the central referee will order the players to stop that, and the game will slowly resume here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. A corner from Sana, a header, not a convincing one, and this is going to be Lamin now trying to get the ball from their own half, this time from the number 19 Bajunju Jallo now looking for options now, lays the ball. They've been dispossessed. They say Sankung, but the flag of the assistant referee has been waved on the far side of the field, and it's going to be a throw-in to be effected by the number 3 for Lamin, Bakari Sane. A long and high one now, a header from Langjata in the middle of the play. Sankung, a left-footed drive now, and the number 10 will chase. Can he keeps the ball in play? He failed in the process, and that's going to be a throw-in to be effected by the home side in Lamin. Quickly taking a long one now. Sankung goes to ground. No infringement given by the central referee against. That's a throw-in. No foul given by the central referee, and this is Lamin now deep in their own half, trying to possess the ball so well. Whips the ball low now. The number 10 for Lamin, Ilyas Asanya, controls, trying to unlock the Brikama defense now. A right-footed delivery. This is Lamin now. A header. This is Brikama. Babukar Sane, Morata, team captain, missed the ball now. Lamin regain possession. Whips in a low drive. Brikama with a clearance. Lamin regain possession. Can they keep the ball in play? This is Lamin still now, trying to lock the ball now. Khalilu Jaju was there. Clearance from the number 4 Lau Kande into the safe hands of Musa Suare in goal for Brikama. An arm throw to the right wing back Sana Kamara. Sana whips in a right footed delivery. The Lamin Bojang caught on offside, number 5 for Brikama, and Lamin will surely have the time to effect the set piece deep in their own half, and this is going to be taken by their goalkeeper Musa Jata, an experienced goalkeeper who once had spells with Brikama and also Walidan, Brikama United to be precise, and Walidan. And Lang or Musa Jata, number 16 in goal for Lamin. will effect this set piece for the home base side. A left-footed drive, a header. This is Lamin now trying to chase, and Langjata is there to clear that danger for Brikama. And can they keep the ball in play? The ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Lamin, quickly taken. And this is Langjata against the player for Lamin now, looking for options. Lamin spreads the ball on the far side of the field. A clearance from Brikama. Still danger not averted as Lamin try to get themselves back into the 18-yard. But another clearance from Brikama. This is Bubakar Sane Morata, the team captain, looking for options now. Spreads the ball to the number 8 now. Great control. Lays the ball back to the number 18 for Brikama. A low drive. Babukar Sane, great control. Dispossessed. The player for Lamin goes to ground. No foul given. Khalilu will chase. Bubakar Sane now. Morata. Dribble passes marker. Lays the ball to the midfielder. Whips in a right-footed delivery. Into the safe hands. And he struggled, and then he was there to gather the ball for the second time. And Musa Jata for Lamin, a quick one now. This is Lamin now on the attack. The number 11 will chase Charles Jamme. Charles Jamme, can he keep the ball in play? He failed in the process, and a goal kick to Brikama, and Langjata will surely collect that, and he will surely hand the ball to Musa Suare. In goal for Brikama. And indeed, this is going to be the first game for Musa Suare in goal for Brikama as the number 1 custodian for Brikama. He's in playing today, and he is nowhere to be seen on the bench as well. A right-footed delivery from Suare now into the center circle. A header from Lamin, and they will now chase now. Brikama's left wing back is there, and he tries to right-footed delivery from the goalkeeper. Not a convincing one. Brikama regain possession. This is Sana Kamara now. Sana, number 20, the right wing back for Brikama. Foul in the process. And Brikama will surely have that time to effect yet another set piece deep in their own half. And the ball is being positioned by Langjata, number 13 for the travelling Brikama side. And Langjata leaves the ball for the goalkeeper Musa Suare. Here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Indeed, a jump park, Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. A long and high one. Lamin Bojang will chase. Can that be the first goal for Brikama? So close for Lamin Bojang. Into the safe hands of Musa Jata in goal for Lamin. And Lamin Bojang is still on the ground, and probably he might need the assistance of the medics here. And currently the central referee will now call on the team of medics to come to the aid of the player Lamin Bojang for Brikama. Lamin Bojang plays for Manduar United in the Brikama Somanaweta. And Lamin is already on the ground, and we just hope and pray the knock isn't a serious one, and we believe Lamin will surely come back to his feet and the game will surely progress. 5 minutes played here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field, and it is still a barren scoreline. Those that are currently joining us live on LSTV1 at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, joined by Kemo Kanyi, and we also have the presence of other media practitioners at the commentary desk. We have the media officer for Brikama Youth and Sports Committee, Brahma KB Sonko, and a lot of other colleagues here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field who are all here to watch this crunch game. And Lamin Bojang is back on his feet, but he's off the field, and this will surely give time to Musa Jata to effect that. Musa rolls the ball to Lau Kande. Lau Kande rolls the ball to the number 2 for Lamin now, who spreads the ball further. A low drive, not a convincing one, to the advancing number 11 for Lamin, Charles Jamme now. This is Lamin deep in their own half. A chip to the number 19, a clearance from Brikama now. This is Brikama to Sana now. Sana spreads the ball on the right side of Brikama's attack, whips in a right-footed delivery. Khalilu will chase. This is Babukar Sane Morata. Let's see what he can solely do here. But he's been dispossessed by the central defenders for Lamin, and Brikama will try to keep the ball in play, and the ball rolls out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in to be effected by the number 24, Lamin Babanding Jaune. Jaune, a long one now. A clearance from Sankung. Sankung, this is Lamin now. Lamin trying to launch a counter-attack into Brikama's half now. The number 20 will chase. Can he keep the ball in play? Right-footed delivery. Langjata with a timely clearance for Brikama. Still danger not averted as Lamin tries to control again, and whip in another counter attack. This is Brikama, Babukar Sane Morata, team captain. A right-footed delivery, header from Lamin now into the center circle. Another header from Brikama, and the number 8 will control. Looking for options now. Spreads the ball to the advancing number 10 for Brikama, who is Lamin Jata now. Lamin spreads the ball to Babukar Sane Morata. Looking for options. A right-footed delivery into the 18-yard. Kalilu, tall, lanky Kalilu Jajo. Heads, not a convincing one, and Lamin will solely try to effect a counter-attack. This is Lamin deep in their own half. Can they keep the ball in play? Left-footed drive now, and the number 19 for Lamin will chase. Great control, a back heel, Langjata goes there for Brikama. This is Sankung now. Great control to Sana. Sana looking for options. Dispossess. Brikama or Lamin Rada on a quick counter-attack. Dispossess again in the center circle. Or the Brikama now. Kalilu Jajo. This is Brikama. Babukar Sane. Morata will chase. An offside. The central or the assistant referee on the far side of the field was on spot to wave in for an offside against Babukar Sane Morata here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Indeed, he is the team captain for this evening at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, where Brikama takes on Lamin in the West Coast Zonal Championship. Indeed, the third edition. The first and second editions were won by Gunjur and Sanyang, and Brikama winning 2 of the Super Cups. Here they are fighting to lay their hand on this trophy, as Brikama had never won this trophy. As we get ourselves into the third edition, Babukar Sane Morata beats past his marker, looking for options. Spreads the ball to Lamin Jata. Can he keep the left-footed drive? Kalilu will chase into the safe hands of Musa Jata in goal. Quickly taken by Musa. A clearance from Langjata. And can Lamin keep the ball in play? Yes, they do. This is Lamin now on a quick counter attack. The number 10 plays the ball. A back heel. A clearance. Player goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee. And the player for Brikama, number 8 on his back in Abdullah Danso, goes to ground. And the central referee, very close to the scene, was there to spot that on and has awarded Brikama a deserved set piece deep in their own half, and their goalkeeper probably will take that delivery. And the goalkeeper is Musa Suare for Brikama. Suare Musa is preparing to deliver this. And the central defenders for Brikama in Langjata and the number 3, who is Ibrahima Barrow, are all preparing to receive the ball from the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper has urged his central defenders to move on. And the goalkeeper whipped in a long and high one now. Brikama will chase a header from Lamin now. Brikama trying to control the ball again. Number 8 now, great control, lays the ball to Babukar Sane Morata, looking for options. Dribble passes marker, looking for options, spreads the ball on the far side to Sana Kamara. Sana, can he keep the ball in play? Dispossessed by the advancing number 11, Charles Jamne for Lamin. Lamin on a quick counter attack now. Dribble passes marker, the second one. Charles, a right-footed delivery. Not a great one. And over the bar, and he has now waved on his fans at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field to be on top of their voices. Game on here as a great effort from the number 11 for Lamin, Charles Jamme, whipped in a right-footed delivery, but no troubles for the Brikama goalkeeper Musa Suare. And we've played over 10 minutes here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Kemo, an impressive game that we are currently watching between Brikama and Lamin, and game on here as both sides are definitely working their socks, getting the first goal here at the Late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And after 10 minutes of play, it's still a barren scoreline between Brikama and Lamin. Kalilu Jajo dispossessed.
Yeah, very well. Very high pressing football from both sides. We have seen Brikama got their first chance through Lamin Jata, but through a beautiful pass from Morata, but Lamin could not utilize on that. We have seen a very, very beautiful football as well from Lamin's number 11, that is Charles Jame, who did who dribbled past to a couple of players and then try a shot, but it went wide. So I mean, this high pressing football will tell you the significance of this game to each of these sides here. Lamin needed this game very well, as well as Brikama as well, because I mean, in a competition like this, when you win both games, both opponent games, obviously it gives you a very, very strong footing for you to get yourself qualified into the next phase of the competition. So this is what we have been seeing here. It is not going to be an easy game. easy game, but a bit easy game for each of these sides here. Lamin will want to win this and take a home advantage. You can see, I mean, when Charles Jame, dribbled past a couple of players and tried that shot through his brilliant run, you can see the fans were cheering at him. That shows you how well Lamin will need this game here, and then they will try by all means to make sure they win this game. But as well, Brikama is a very big side, a very strong side. They have filed in a very brilliant players here that are taking part in this particular competition for them to make sure that they lay their hands in this particular trophy. They are in to win this, but both sides here, as KB have said before the start of the game, both sides have won the national zonal. Lamin about 2, and Brikama have won at least one of the trophies here at the national zonal. So let's see, both of these sides are very big names in Gambian football, and they are now taking on each other here at the late Sanajada Memorial Football Ground at Lemen Village. Lemen, the home sides, you can see the home fans, they are very enthusiastic to make sure their side won this. Charles Jada's effort there was well appreciated by the fans. You can hear the claps from all around the field here. That shows that they needed this game. They needed this game very well. A home team as well. The only thing that will satisfy them here is a win against Brikama here to give them that strong footing into the next phase.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field in Lemen, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in West Coast Regional Zonal Championship between Brikama and Lemen. Indeed, the second game for Brikama and Lemen. Kalilu Jaju now looking for options. Spreads the ball to Bubakar Sane Morata. Great control. Morata looking for options. Let's see what he is going to do now. Tries to dribble past his marker. Back heel to the advancing player Bubakar Sane Morata now looking for options. A right-footed delivery into the 18-yard area. A header from Lau, the central defender for Lamin. Brikama dispossess Sankung now. This is Brikama or Lamin Rada trying to launch in a quick counter attack. A clearance from Sana Kamara. This is Kalilu Jawari now. Can he keep the ball in play? Kalilu has been dispossessed, and this time Lamin now dispossess again. A right-footed delivery from Kalilu Jaju. Kalilu, let's see what. A right-footed delivery. Great block in there by the number 5. That was so close for Brikama. Great control for Kalilu Jaju. Brikama laid the ball to the advancing number 10, who is Lamin Jata. But Jata Lamin's effort was blocked in there by the advancing number 5 and central defender Asan Kamara for Lamin. And it's going to be another corner for the Sateba boys in Brikama, and the number 18 for Brikama will surely effect this corner for Brikama. And this time Yaya Sise, the left wing back for the Brikama boys, will effect this corner, and Lamin will surely have time to defend this corner. Number 18 Brikama Yaya Sise preparing to effect this corner. Sise Yaya, a left-footed drive into the safe hands of Musa Jata in goal for Lamin. A long and high one now. This is Brikama, a header from Sana Kamara. Urges the player to come back to his feet. A header from Lamin now. A header from Lamin Jata. Lamin Bojang will try to control, but dispossessed. This is Lamin Bojang now. Regain possession. Lays the ball to the advancing Kalilu Jaju. Bakari or Babukar Sane was there to get to the ball, but the advancing goalkeeper Musa Jata was just there on time to gather that ball. Quickly taken. Lamin in the middle of the play now. Lamin, the number 7, lays the ball to the advancing number 20, who could not get onto the ball, and the number 3 for Brikama was just there in time. Ibrahim Barrow to clear that danger, and Brikama side, he's been coached by Coach Adama Sabali, former Brikama United central defender. A throw in to be effected by Lamin, quickly taken, and let's see what Lamin will surely have from this. Number 10 now lays the ball, not a great one, and the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick. A goal kick for Brikama, and it's going to be taken by Musa Suare in goal for the Sateba boys, and he now urges his central defenders to move on, to move up front, and Lang Jata and the number 3 Ibrahim Barrow will move up front, giving the chance to Musa Suare to effect this goal kick. A right-footed delivery into the center circle. A header from the defensive midfielder for Lamin now. This is the number 8 for Brikama, Abdullah Danso. This is Lamin Bojang now for Brikama. Goes to ground. No foul. According to the central referee. Sankung, great control. This is number 10, Lamin Jata now. Dispossessed Lamin in their own half. A left-footed drive now. Number 13 or number 19 for Lamin now. Great control. Looking for options. Spreads the ball on the far side. Lang Jata will surely challenge that for Brikama. And this is Lamin now. Great control. Looking for options. Spreads the ball. Blocked in there by Lang Jata, who spreads the ball to Lamin Jata. Is that going to be a handball? Yes. A chip from Sana Kamara was judged to be handled by the player for Lamin, and the central referee has awarded a handball in favor of Brikama. And Lang Jata is currently on the ball, preparing to deliver this ball. Leaves the ball for the number 3, Ibrahima Barrow. Barrow Ibrahima will solely effect this set piece for Brikama deep in their own half, and he has now urged his people, his boys, to move on. A right-footed delivery, great one, and Lamin Bojang, great control, dispossessed. This is Lamin now in their own half. The number 3 for Lamin, a left-footed drive. Number 3 for the home base side in Lamin is Bakari Sane. This is Lang Jata for Brikama, a clearance, and Brikama will chase a header from Lamin now. Great control from the number 10 for Lamin now. Lays the ball in this middle of the play now. Brikama, Sankung to the advancing number 8 to Kalilu Jaju. Great control, looking for options. Spreads the ball further to Bubakar Sane Morata, looking for options. Let's see what he is going to do now. Morata, pacey and tricky, lays the ball to Lamin Bojang. Great control. Lamin Bojang. Lamin's effort is been blocked in there, and this is still danger not averted. Brikama now. Lamin Bojang. A right-footed delivery, low one. Kalilu Jaju in an offside position. Caught on offside by this assistant referee on the far side of the field. No chance for Kalilu Jaju, as the assistant referee on the far side has waved in for an offside against the tall, lanky Brikama centre forward in Kalilu Jaju. And this will surely give time to Lamin to effect yet another set piece in their own half, and their goalkeeper Musa Jata will deliver this. And Musa is indeed one of the most experienced players for this Lamin side, after having a taste of the first division, having spells with Brikama United and Walidan. This is Musa Jata in goal for Lamin now, preparing to deliver this long a left-footed drive from Jata Musa, a header from the central midfielder for Brikama, another clearance from Lau Kande, number 4, the number 7 for Lamin will try to keep the ball in play, but he failed in the process as the ball rolls out of play. Another goal kick for Lamin. And 20 minutes on the clock, still a barren scoreline. Ball quickly taken by Brikama. This is the number 3, Ibrahima Barrow, who launches in a long and high one. Great control. Kalilu Jaju trying to dribble past his marker. He's been surrounded by some players for Lamin now. Leaves the ball to Bubakar Sane Morata. A low one, not a convincing one by Bubakar Sane Morata. Regain possession. A bicycle kick from one of the shortest players on the pitch, Bubakar Sane Morata. Great control from the left wing back for Brikama. Number 18, Yaya Cisse. Not a convincing one from Yaya. This is Lamin will now chase now. The number 7 tries to dribble past Ibrahima Barrow now. Let's see what he's going to do. Spreads the ball to the number 10 for Lamin. Spreads the ball further to the number 11, who is advancing on the far side. Charles Jame now. Charles Jame spreads the ball further to the number 10, back heel. A right-footed delivery, so close again for Lamin. That was indeed so close. A left-footed drive from Lamin went inches off target, and these supporters for the home base side in Lamin were on top of their voices as they cheer their boys to victory here at their own background at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, to be precise. This is the number 8 for Brikama. Abdullah Danso lays the ball back to the goalkeeper, looking for options. A right-footed delivery, a weak, not a convincing one. Mal control, regain possession. Lamin now on the attack. Number 3 lays the ball further. This is Lamin on the attack now. This is the number 11. Chance again. Another chance for Lamin as they continue to look for a goal here at their own backyard in the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. 21 minutes on the clock. Kemo Kanyi, still a barren scoreline between Lamin and Brikama, as we are currently witnessing a crunch and also a very interesting affair between these two sides. A victory for any of these sides will see them claim top spot as far as their group standing is concerned. So any of these sides or these two sides wouldn't want to leave it for one another, Kemo.
A very tight game, knowing that whichever team wins here will occupy the top spot in their group, and that gives you a chance to qualify into the next phase. So this is why the game here is very, very tight. Brikama will want to defend to make sure they defend, not to concede a goal here. Lemen as well will want to do the same thing. So the only thing that they will be, or both teams will be trying to do here is to make sure they score first. I mean, you have seen none of the teams is yet to break the deadlock as of now, but we have seen a couple of very good play here from Lemen, a couple of good chances here created by Lemen here that they could have opened the scoring with, but nevertheless, both of those chances were squandered. So they were not able to break that deadlock here, as they were looking for it since then. Both of the sides here we have seen, it is a very, very compact team. Looking at Lamin, they are very, very compact. The home support for them is just magnificent. As you can see, the way the fans are backing them here, that gives them something here, that they will be needing here. So for now, none of the sides here is yet to break the deadlock. But all in all, we have seen a very, very brilliant play from both sides. Brikama is playing brilliantly, so as Lamin is also playing very, very beautiful football here. They are creating chance upon chances here. So all Lemen have created, more dangerous attacks here than that of the Brikama side. So let's see if you are creating such chances here. You need to such chances in football. You need to bury them. That is the only thing that will help you. But if you are squandering your chance as a home team, when it looks like they are hurriedly taking in their decisions, this is why they are losing most of the chances that they are creating here. So mind you, if Brikama got theirs, they may try to bury them in. So in football, when you are creating chances, that's the time you need to capitalize on those chances, utilize them to goals, and then that gives you a very, very comfortable lead in that particular game. But if you squander your chances and your opponent happens to get them and then penalizes you on that particular chance that they have, it's always very, very difficult for that particular team who have been squandering to come back into the game to get anything here. So let's see Lemen squandering chances. Let's see whether Brikama, when they got theirs, whether they will be also squander their chances, or they are going to utilize those chances into goal spot.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. A busy evening here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Great turn by Babu Karsane Morata. Great back heel again. A left-footed low drive now. Can they keep the ball in play? Lamin will surely have time to clear that danger. Here, can they clear that danger? This is Lamin now, deep in their own half. And a marathon one, Langjata was there to clear that danger for Brikama now. This is Brikama again. Can they keep the ball in play? The number 8 for the Brikama boys lays the ball to Langjata. A low drive from Jata Lang to Kalilu Jaju now on the far side of the field. The tall lanky Kalilu Jaju. This is Sana Kamara, not a convincing one. And the ball rolls out of play. And we've almost played 25 minutes here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in today's game between Brikama and the host Lamin. And this is Lamin now into Brikama's half, looking for the first goal here. Lamin, great control. Can they? The number 7 was there, and a header from the advancing player, left wing back for Brikama, header again, and the ball rolls out of play. Another throw in to be effected by Lamin, and the number 2 will solely hand the ball to the number 20 for the home side, Babanding Jaune. Babanding Jaune will deliver this throw in for Lamin to the advancing player. Great control from Jata or Charles Jamme now. This is Brikama, Bubakar Sane, Morata. Great turn. This is the advancing Lamin Jata Lamin looking for options. Morata, Babukar was there. A block in there by the central defender for Lamin. A solid tackle in there by Lamin Bojang, and the player number 2 for Lamin goes to ground. Buba or Baba Sanyang goes to ground, and the central referee was on spot to wave in for an infringement against Brikama. And already the left wing back for Brikama in Yaya Sise is currently on the ground, and he is going to be supported by the team of medics here. He's currently on the ground, and any moment from now he will be receiving medical attention. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Lil Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. You know, I am so much used to Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Anyway, I was going to say the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, but today we are live at the Lil Sana Jata Memorial Football Field in Lemen, where we are bringing you the live coverage of the West Coast Regional Zonal game between Brikama and Lemen. And as usual at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanye, backed by our very own Osman Kamara. At the commentary desk, also we have Ibrahim KB Sonko and a lot of other colleagues who are all here to watch this crunch encounter. The number 18, Yaya Sise, is back on his feet. We believe any troubles or no troubles for the left wing back for Brikama, and this is going to be a set piece for Lemen deep in their own half, and this is going to give time for the players for Lemen to effect yet another set piece, and their goalkeeper Musa Jata will solely deliver this as the goalkeeper urges his men to push forward. He spreads the ball to the left wing back, number 3 for Lemen, Bakari Sane Bakari, a left-footed drive. The ball eludes all the players. Can he keep the ball in play? Ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Brikama. Brikama are going to effect that. Quickly taken to Ibrahim Barrow, a right-footed delivery, not a convincing one, to the part of the number 11 for Lemen, a low drive. That was going to caught the goalkeeper unaware, because most of the players weren't expecting the player to shoot from that angle. But anyway, no troubles for the goalkeeper Musa Suare in goal for Brikama. Goal kick Brikama. And he has now urged his men to push forward here at the Late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. A goal kick for Brikama. A right-footed delivery, long and high one, into the center circle. A header from Lamin now. A push by the player. The central referee was very close to the scene, and he has waved in for an infringement on the player, and that's going to be a set piece for Brikama, somewhere around the center circle, inches away from the center circle, and Langjata spreads on the left side of Brikama's attack. Let's see what he is going to do. Spreads the ball further to Sankung. Sankung now looking for options. Sankung struggles on the ball, lays the ball further to Langjata. A low one, not a convincing one for Brikama. Lemen regain possession. This is Lemen now. The number 2 for Lemen looking for options. Spreads the ball to the number 11, Charles Jammeh. Great control by Langjata for Brikama. A right-footed delivery, not a convincing one again. Brikama in their own half now. Spreads the ball back to Ibrahim Barrow. Great control, looking for options. Barrow Ibrahim have a great footing. A right-footed delivery, trying to connect. Bubakar Sane Morata, can he keeps the ball in play? The ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Lemen here in front of their home supporters. A marathon one, a header from the left wing back for Brikama. Lemen regain possession. Jammeh Charles trying to dribble past his marker. Sankung was there to clear that danger for Brikama. Great control. Sankung to Bubakar Sane Morata. Dribble past his marker. Goes to ground again. He's one of the fastest and one of the trickiest players for Brikama. Anyway, Bubakar Sane Morata goes to ground, and central referee awards a free kick to Brikama, and it's going to be a set piece to be delivered by the number 18 Yaya Sise. And probably we might see Ibrahim Barrow delivering this effort, but this might not be at a very good position for Ibrahim, because they feel a right-footed delivery, not a great one. Low one, this is Bubakar Sane Morata, spreads the ball to Lamin Bojang, the advancing player. Clearance by the central defender. Still the ball is in play. The clearance again from Lamin now. Great control, not a convincing one. This is Brikama now. Let's see what they're going to do now. Trying to dribble past his marker. This is Brikama now. Can they keep the ball in play? And still Brikama. Lamin will chase. The number 20 for Lamin lays the ball to Lau Kande. Lau to the number 11, Jammeh Charles. Low drive. This is Sankung now. Let's see what he is going to do now. Sankung spreads the ball back to the goalkeeper. Musa Suare Musa spreads the ball to Ibrahim Barrow now. Great control for Barrow Ibrahim. Let's see what he is going to do. Plays the ball back to the goalkeeper again. This is going to be Brikama now. A right-footed delivery now. Can they keep the ball in play? Brikama to Sana Kamara on the far side of the field. This is Sana. Lays the ball to the advancing number 10. But Lemen regain possession now. The number 5 for Lemen is Hassan Kamara. This is Lemen in their own half. A left-footed drive. The advancing number 10, a header. Langjata will chase for Brikama. Can he keep the ball in play? This is Lemen now. Regain possession again. Number 10, the advancing player, Ilyasa Sanyang. A right-footed delivery. Is that going to be a handball? Yes, the central referee was very close to the scene, and he has handed a set piece to Lemen, who are currently playing in front of there are numerous home supporters here at the home-based Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field in Lamin. A busy dugout rather for Lamin and Brikama, as we have their technicians busy trying to give instructions to their players who are currently having a crunch game here. A left-footed drive. Can they keep the ball in play, Lamin? The ball rolls out of play and it's going to be a goal kick. The ball is too strong for the player to keep the ball in play, and Brikama will effect a set piece or a goal kick. 31 minutes on the clock, and deadlock is yet to be broken here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field, as both Brikama and Lamin struggles to break the deadlock here after 31 minutes on the clock. The goalkeeper for Brikama, Musa Suare, will effect this goal kick for the Sateba boys. A right-footed delivery, long and high one now. They will now chase Brikama. A header, not a convincing one. Lamin Bubakar Sane goes to ground, no foul given. Ibrahim Barrow, a header. This is Brikama. Ball being chested by Lamin Bojang. Infringement awarded by the central referee to Bubakar Sane Morata, who is indeed the team captain for Brikama. Is currently struggling on the ground. He is currently struggling on the ground, and he will sorely need the assistance of the team of medics here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And Bubakar Sane Morata is currently receiving medical attention. And the people of Brikama wouldn't want to see this anyway, as Bubakar Sane Morata is one of the finest for this Brikama side. And he is indeed the team captain for this evening at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And it's going to be a set piece for Brikama. Inches away from their own half. And Ibrahim Barrow will effect this set piece for Brikama. Inches away from the center circle or the dividing line. Ibrahim Barrow, number 3 on his back, preparing to deliver this effort here. Let's see what he is going to do. A right-footed delivery into the safe hands. I think he is indeed a specialist when it comes to aerial set pieces. He has a very great footing here. I think he scored one of such in one of their games in the Brikama Somanawetan. A right-footed delivery from the central defender Ibrahim Barrow for Brikama. A header from Langjata, Brikama. Not a convincing one. Another clearance from Sana. Sana was waving in. Ibrahim jumps, and the goalkeeper will come for the ball into the safe hands of Musa Suare in goal for Brikama. A right-footed delivery now. Brikama will chase. Tolanki Kalilu. And a header from the number 5 for Lamin in Hassan Kamara. And it's going to be a throw-in to be effected by Brikama. Yaya Sise will effect that. Sise Yaya, the left wing back for the Brikama base side. And both Kalilu and Lamin Bojang are trying to get the ball from the left wing back for Brikama. Lamin Bojang is ordering the player. A header from Lamin now. Another header from Brikama into this 18-yard area for Lamin now. Sankung on the strongest of efforts. No troubles for the Lamin goalkeeper Musa Jatta, and it's going to be a goal kick to be effected by Musa Jatta in goal for Lamin. Jatta Lamin, and already we have his central defenders spreading on either side of the field, preparing to receive this ball. The ball is being handed to Lau Kande. Kande Lau, a right-footed delivery into Brikama's half now. Langjata advances, but the player for Lamin was there to clear. This is Lamin now, in Brikama's half now. Spreads the ball. Is that going to be a chance for Brikama? A foul given or awarded to Lamin by the central referee. And the player number 5 for Brikama, Lamin Bojang, seems to be surprised by the referee's decision. But anyway, the man in black has the final say here, and he has handed the opportunity to Lemen to effect yet another set piece here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field. And this is going to be taken by the number 5 for the home base, Lamin, Hassan Kamara, and the number 3 will chase. Can he keep the ball in play? A left-footed drive now into the safe hands of Musa Suare in goal for Lamin, Brikama rather. And this is going to be a marathon one to the left wing back for Brikama. Great control, looking for options. Let's see what he's going to do. Lays the ball to Babukar Sane Morata. Lamin Bojang, great control, looking for options. Spreads the ball forward. Is that a handball? Yes, the central referee was on spot. Wave in for a handball against Lamin. That's a handball according to the central referee. Central referee has awarded a handball to Brikama, quickly taken, received by the number 8 to Lamin Bojang. Brikama now loops the ball, not a convincing one. Lamin regain possession. Brikama regain possession. This is number 18 now, looking for options. A back heel to Bubakar Sane Morata. Lamin Bojang spreads the ball further. He goes to ground. Bubakar Sane goes to ground again. 2 fouls in a span of seconds, and the central referee has awarded an infringement to Brikama. And this time, Lamin Bojang and Bubakar Sane Morata goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded an infringement. And Brikama will have the chance to effect yet another set piece deep in Lamin's half. And Lamin will surely have time to defend this set piece. And we have the presence of the tall, lanky centre forward for Brikama, Kalilu Jaju, number 17. And the people of Brikama, or the players of Brikama, can use his height to exploit this Lamin side. But Lamin will surely be very much aware with the presence of the tall, lanky Kalilu Jaju in their 18-yard area. But anyway, the focus will be on him, and Brikama will have time to effect this. Already we have 2 of their players, number 8 and number 18. The number 8 for Brikama is Abdullah Danso, number 18 Yaya Sise. Who takes the set piece remains the question, but in seconds we will surely relay. The number 8 will take a right-footed delivery now. Brikama now. No player to chase. And a left-footed drive now for Brikama will chase now, and the goalkeeper came calling, whips in a right-footed delivery. Kalilu will chase now. Lamin trying to, the player goes to ground. Kalilu Jaju, let's see. Is that a penalty? Penalty awarded by the central referee here at the Lemen Jata Memorial Football Field. And Brikama will have the chance to break the deadlock here after the central referee awarding a penalty to the Sateba boys. And the player number 5 for Lamin seems to protest against the central referee's decision, but the man in black has the final say, and he pointed to the spot. Kemo Kanyi, a penalty awarded by the central referee to the traveling team in Brikama, and Brikama will surely have the chance to break the deadlock here. Who takes the responsibility remains the question. We will surely relay that. But anyway, Brikama have the chance to get the deadlock or break the deadlock here at the Lemen Jata Memorial Football Field.
Very well, a penalty awarded, though the players are protesting, but it is a penalty. The player was down, but the hand was away from the ground. So I mean, when Kalilu tried to keep the ball up, and then the player's hand, I mean, was in contact with the ball, it's definitely a penalty for Brikama, and it is awarded. So Kalilu will be given the responsibility to execute that for Brikama. Whether this will be the chance for Brikama to take the lead in this particular game or not, that depends on Kalilu's effort here, and that of what the goalkeeper will try to employ. Let's see if Kalilu will be able to give Brikama the lead here in this crucial encounter here against Lemen in the late Sanajata Memorial football field in Lemen. So Kalilu is now taking the responsibility here. Kalilu is now facing with Musa Jata for Lemen in goal. Kalilu now to execute that particular this penalty for Brikama.
That's going to be Kalilu Jaju, tall, lanky, centre forward for Brikama. Right-footed delivery into the low corner, and no chance for Musa Jata in goal for Lamin, and Brikama celebrates. They are 1-0 up here against the home side in Lamin, and 40 minutes on the clock. Brikama open the scoring here at the Lemen Jata Memorial Football Field, and Lamin will definitely need to come a goal from behind if they want to have anything as far as this game between them and Brikama is concerned. Kalilu Jaju given the responsibility, and he definitely wasted didn't waste that opportunity and whipped in a low drive, and no chance to the Lamin goalkeeper Musa Jata. And Brikama 1, Lamin 0 here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. Already we've played 40 minutes here, and it is 1 to Brikama and 0 to Lamin. And Brikama, this is Lamin now. Let's see how they're going to respond now. A clearance from Ibrahim Baro. This is Lamin Bojang now. Brikama. This is Lamin Jata. A right-footed delivery from Sana Kamara. Bubakar Sane Morata. Great control. Caught on offside by the assistant referee on the far side of the field. And this will surely give chance to Lamin to deliver a set piece in their own half. Quickly taken by Lau Kande. But the player for Brikama is currently on the ground. And the player, we can't confirm who the player is anyway, but we will surely. This is Brikama now. The player for the Sateba boys is currently on the ground. Sankung. This is Sankung Jaju, currently on the ground receiving medical attention. I believe that's a knock. And Sankung is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And into the final minutes here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field, and the score is Brikama 1, Lamin 0 here. Brikama got their noses in front after getting their goal from the spot from Kalilu Jajo, the center forward, number 17 for Brikama, who plays his Nawetan for Manduar United in the Brikama Soma Nawetan. This is going to give chance to Lamin to effect a set piece in their own half, and this time Lau Kande, number 4 for the home base, will deliver this. Plays the ball short to his defensive partner, number 5, who spreads the ball again to Lau Kande, looking for options. A low drive, not a convincing one. Lamin will try to regain possession. Number 7 there, looking for options. Tries to dribble past his marker, goes to ground. No foul according to the central referee. Kalilu Jaju will chase now, and Lau will surely have some defensive work to do for Lamin now. Kalilu Jaju looking for options. Face the ball to Babukar Sane Morata. Let's see what he's going to do. Goes to ground. No foul by the central referee. A right-footed delivery by Lau Kande. Not a convincing one. Can he keep the ball in play? Another clearance. The ball is been blocked in there by Lamin Bojang. And Bubakar Sane Morata goes to ground. No chance. The central referee not interested. And he waved in for a continuation of this game, and a throw in to be effected by Lamin deep in their own half now. This is going to be taken by the number 20 for the home side, who is Babanding Jaune. Jaune Babanding, a marathon one, a long one, a header from Brikama, great control. They've been dispossessed by Kalilu Jajo. Bubakar Sane Morata trying to dribble past his marker. This is the number 11, number 18 for Brikama now, trying to dribble past his marker, but blocked to touch. This is going to be Lamin now. They are desperately in need of an equalizer here. Sankung, a clearance. This is Lamin now, a header from the central midfielder now. Great control. A clearance from Sana Kamara. Brikama in pole position now. Lamin Bojang goes to ground. Central referee very close to the scene, and he has awarded a free kick to the Brikama boys, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against the home base Lamin here at the late Sana Jata Memorial Football Field. And a jam-packed football field here, and this is going to give chance to Ibrahim Baro to effect this. A right-footed delivery, long and high one. Brikama will chase. Tall Lanky Kalilu flick. Babukar Sane Morata. Is that a foul? That was a foul awarded by the central referee, and in the process, Kalilu Jaju was judged to have committed a foul. And additional 4 minutes waived, and we can't confirm anyway. 2 minutes of additional minutes awarded by the 4th assistant referee Musa Sey. Collision by the two players for Brikama, Sankung and Bubakar Sane Morata. Throw in to be effected by Lamin. Number 20 on his back, Babanding Jaune, who is currently serving as one of the wing backs for the home side. This is Babanding now, a long one. Brikama clears Babukar Sane Morata on a defensive mission, team captain. This is Lamin again with another throw in. This is Lamin again, who are trailing here by a goal to nil against Brikama United. Brikama. This is Lamin now. Twist turns. Number 10 whips in a low drive. Blocked in there by the number 18 for Brikama, Yaya Cisse. A corner to be effected by Lamin into the final minutes here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field in Lamin. Lamin desperately in need of an equalizer here. They need to equalize if they want to have anything as far as this game between them and Brikama is concerned. A corner to be effected by the home side. A low drive now. A clearance, not a convincing one, into the safe hands. Another corner. The clearance from Yaya Cisse wasn't a convincing one. And the goalkeeper was on spot to grab that for this is Lamin now. Another clearance, another corner for Lamin. And you are reminded that this is LSTV1 live at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field, where we are bringing you the West Coast Region Zonal Championship between the home side Lamin and Brikama. It's going to be another corner. Guess this is the third corner for Lamin. Brikama needs to defend this. They need to defend this if they want to get into Lemen time with an advantage. But solely they need to defend this corner. Lamin preparing to deliver. A left-footed drive. This time a long one now. A high one. Lamin Bojang. Great control. Whips in a long and high one now. Lamin. Half time at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. And it's Lamin, the home side, nil, Brikama 1. And we will solely go for a 15 minutes break, and solely we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary here after that 15 minutes break. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. And as usual, at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and our reliable and very own camera guy in Osman Kamara. And we will surely be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. Until then, we will be off for a break, and we will be coming back for the continuation. Bye-bye from us at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Welcome back to the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary between Brikama and the host Lemen, and this is going to be the commencement of the second half, and currently Brikama is leading by a goal to nil and the home side is trailing by a goal to nil against Brikama, and Lemen will surely have the first touch on the ball as far as the second half is concerned, and they're going to also effect some fresh legs here as they are preparing to deliver a double substitution here, and we believe the number 17 and 21 will be coming in. The number 17 Modu Sise and the 21 Furmus Gomez will be substituted or will be introduced shortly for the home side, and the number 21 Furmus will be introduced, and Furmus will replace the number 7 who is Hassan Jallo. Jallo will be replaced by Furmus Gomez. More fresh legs to be introduced. That's going to be Lamin now. Brikama will surely clear that danger. This is Lamin now. Ball being tested by the number 11 and whips in a right-footed delivery. Charles Jame. But Charles' effort wasn't a convincing one. Over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick for Brikama to effect here. And this is going to be
Apa saja 2 minutes? Agak pada
Welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary here at the late Sana Jatta Memorial Football Field, and we have to apologize for that technical problem, and we are back live here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field, and this is going to be a goal kick to be effected by Brikama, a right-footed delivery, long and high one now into the part of Brikama. Header from Kalilu now. Brikama will chase again. Lamin Bojang, great control, lays the ball to the advancing number 10, Lamin Jata. Very close for Brikama, and a goal kick for Brikama. And this is Lemen now. And any moment from now, we will surely hand the mic to our colleague and brother Abdul Latif MD Jata for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. This is the number 11 for Lamin, who was trying to control the ball, but he failed in the process. And Latif. And this is the throw-in, Sana Kamara to Kalilu Jaju.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pafati Kemokanyi and Usman Kamara on the camera here at Lamin Football Field, the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. It is Brikama against Lamin Zonal team, and Brikama is currently leading here by lone goal, and the author of the goal was Kalilu Jaju. He scored from the spot, and Brikama took the lead here by lone goal. Lamin benefited, free kick quickly been taken, not a good one. Beautiful back heels, ball being caught out beautifully by Brikama back four. That was Sada Kamra. Slowly challenged there, and Murata goes down. Central referee was not interested. He gets it back beautifully. Slowly challenged there, but no. He lost that control beautifully. Through not for sure, and Brikama wins the ball again. They knocks it forward, the flag raised up again. The author of the goal, Kalilu Jaju, was caught on upside on the right-hand side of the field as they are running from left to right, whilst Lamin Zonal team is running from right to left. Quick 1-2 there, beautifully. Slowly challenged there by Brikama back four, and Lamin number 21 goes down, their new entrance. He wins a free kick for them. That was Frumus Gomez at the far right side of the field, and they will give way to their right back to take on the right hand side of the field, deep inside Brikama territory. Very promising area for them. Can they utilize on this big opportunity in order for them to level the tie, or Brikama will defend very well, and Brikama has some defensive duties here to do now. They formed their one-man wall. That was their number 5, Bojang, Lamin Bojang. And a free kick comes in at the far right. Quite measured one, ball being headed the wall. Kalilu picks up that ball. Quick 1-2. Not for so long. Lamin wins the ball. They spread it wide. Super control there. Nicely done. Beautiful combination. They knocked it forward. Beautiful header. Good running as well. But Lanjata was there to defend for Brikama. But no, still Lamin. Quick 1-2. Nicely done. Slowly challenge there. And Brikama wins their ball. Here they go now. They find Kalilu Jaju with the ball beautifully away from his marker. They restart, and their number 20 launched the ball forward. That was Sana Kamara. Good running there by Labing Sibi Jata with the ball. At the far right, he sent across inside the penalty area. Header is a goal, but no on the near side. Oh my God. What a chance for Brikama Zonal team. Oh my goodness. That was too close, Kemokanyi.
Very well, too close. Lamin looking at them in the second half. Yeah, they have changed the settings of their play. They are trying to, push all out on Brikama to make sure they place a more high pressing football onto them, so that they will be able to win this particular game or level the parity here before the game ends. So, looking at the way they are playing in the second half here, they are not giving Brikama a single chance. What they are doing here to make sure they press onto them. Their substitute Frumus Gomez is a very energetic player. He has his introduction into the game have changed a lot for Lamin. You can see the way they are pushing. They are trying to make sure they level the matters here at their own ground at the late Sanajara Memorial here. So, but Brikama in all are trying to be very much resolute at the back, trying to be very cautious, and so that Lamin wouldn't punish them in any way soon. So this is what we have seen here. Currently, Lemen in the second half here are dominating the position in the early proceedings here. We have, as you can see, we have played about 8 minutes. We are in the 9 minutes here. Lemen, since the onset of the second half, are trying to be dominant in this particular game because they are the team that are losing by a lone goal to nil and also playing on their own ground. That must have been the tactic from their technical side to make sure when they come back into the game, know that they are losing and they are playing at home. So what we can do is to make sure we play all out onto Brikama to push them hard. We will be able to get the goals here. You can see that frustration from the defense line for Brikama, clearing the ball away in the way they wanted us. That we would know is not the solution for that of the Brikama side. They also need to keep the ball, try to position the ball well for their players to make sure they have more position on the ball as well. But if you keep throwing the ball like that, you are giving more advantage to Lamin to be always on the ball, and that is not good for Brikama as well. So what their coaches can communicate to them, I believe, is that try as much as to be on the ball. Always try to be on the ball. Try to make sure that you dominate the position as Lamin is doing. If you are playing against a team, especially a home team, when you are always giving that particular team a ball to be dominating you, so it's not very good for your team. So obviously, what Brikama should have done now is to make sure they also try to possess the ball, not to allow Lamin to be on the ball all the time. That wouldn't be good for them. Let them try to keep the ball as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kemo Kanye. That was another big opportunity for Lamin, but Frumus Gomez give it away and goal kick to Brikama quickly been taking. They desperately cleared the ball from their line. That was Barrow beautifully. Good running as well. Ball being headed away to touch and throw into Brikama on the left hand side of the field, deep inside Lamin territory, and they will give way to Yaya Cisse to take. He put on their number 18 jersey, another great player for them. Their left back as well. Near the corner flag, Brikama benefited throwing. And Yaya Cisse will take. This is Yaya Cisse now. At the far left side of the field, javelin throw inside the box, strongly challenge there, but no. Still Kalilu, he lays the ball out there beautifully, nicely done, beautiful combination. Murada picks up that ball away from his marker comfortably, nicely done. He's finding his way through, away from his marker, inside the box, very weak cross. Easy time for goalkeeper Musa Jata. He catch that ball comfortably. He sent a long and a high ball, and it's going to be throwing to Lamin on the left hand side of the foul. Frumus Gomez will take. He put on their number 21 jersey, their new entrance. On the left hand side of the foul, deep inside Brikama territory. Throw comes in, good one. Good blocking as well. Brikama wins their ball and their player goes down inside the box. He wins a free kick for them. Abdullah Danso goes down. He wins a free kick for them. And their goalkeeper Musa Suware will take. He put on their number 1 jersey. Great player for them. And he positioned that ball for them. He urged his men to push forward, trying to launch the ball forward. This is Musa Suware now. He sent not a good ball as the ball went over the touch line, throwing to Lamin on the left hand side of the foul, inside their own half. The homeboys quickly been taking their beautifully javelin through, ball being headed away by Sankun Jaju. Another throwing to Lamin on the left hand side of the foul. And Gomez will take this time round. This is Gomez now. Fantastic play for them. And now throw on the left hand side of the field. They're still searching for the goal. Throw comes in, good one. Lanjata case, he missed it. Solid defensive work there by Shankun Jaju beautifully. Lamin wins their ball. The homeboys, good blocking there by Lamin Jata, and the throw into Lamin again. Still Gomez beautifully inside the danger area. Bobbing flick headed there inside the box. He strike, good blocking. That was Italian defending. What a defensive work there from Brikama back for the defend very well, and the ball went straight into the gloves of Musa Suware comfortably without any troubles, and you can hear the round of applause on the side of Brikama fans and the Lamin, the homeboys. They cannot just believe it, they cannot just imagine. What a chance for them, Mr. Kanye. That would have been level time here.
Yes, that would have restored the parity for the Lamin side, but nonetheless, Brikama are trying to be very resolute. You can see the way they are trying to defend any danger that is brought to their defense line by Lamin zonal side. So let's see what happens here. Frumus has been very, very energetic. He has been very instrumental since his introduction into the game here. So that was a very, very brilliant football from Charles Jame, who tries to play the ball in, but the defenders for Brikama did very well to make sure they clear their line. Frumus' introduction into the game has been very, very instrumental for Lamin since his coming. He's been very, very good on the ball, a very strong personality. I mean, it's not very, very easy with the Brikama players to dispossess him. He's very, very strong on the ball, very difficult to dispossess.
I know that was a good play there by Frumus Gomez, and he wins a free kick on the way. They launch the ball inside the penalty area, flick headed, not for so long. They heads it again, deflection. They shouted for a penalty. Referee say no, play on. Central referee was not interested. Here they go now, not a good one. Lamin gets it back again, slowly challenge there, and their player goes down. He wins a free kick for them. Kalilu Jaju brought him on the ground, and Lamin benefit another free kick inside Brikama territory on the right hand side of the field. Two players near the ball, and who will take? They will give way to their right back. He will take, and now this is Lamin now. That was Banding Jaune. He put on their number 20 jersey. He trying to launch the ball forward inside the penalty area. Yes, he does. Long and high ball inside the area. Goalkeeper missed it, and it's going to be a corner kick. Unbelievable. And he flat on his back. I think the central referee will allow the medics to come in for an infringement there. And the Brikama players were claiming for a foul. Central referee take his fingers, he said no, and corner kick to Lamin on the left hand side of the field. And as soon as the player is back to his feet, and the medics are up the field, the central referee will continue this battle encounter between Lamin zonal team and Brikama zonal team. And Brikama is currently leading here Balloon goal. And the out of the goal was Kalilu Jaju. He scored a brilliant penalty for Brikama. And Brikama took the lead as of now, as a lead Balloon goal. And their goalkeeper is still on the ground. Still on the ground, he flat on his back. I wonder if he can continue with this beautiful game for Brikama as a lead Balloon goal. He's still waiting, still on the ground. Great job there by the officials. He's still waiting for the player down. Goalkeeper Musa Suare. We wish him fast recovery anyway. He's back to his feet again, and we're waiting for the officials now, or the medics. As soon as they are off the field, the central referee will allow the game to continue here. Brikama leads here balloon go. Corner kick to Lamin on the left hand side of the field. And we're still waiting for Musa Suare. He's still waiting. And the Lemen fans and both their fans, their players, and of course their technicians are not happy with that. Maybe they think that that was time-wasting strategy, but I don't think so. I think the goalkeeper has a knock on the wall. And he's still waiting, trying to put on his gloves. Corner kick to Lamin now, on the left-hand side of the foul. Their dreadlocks will take. Look like Modu Cisse will take. They are number 17. He look like Shaw with a beautiful dreadlocks on the left hand side. Throw cross comes in, Bobby head of the wall. Beautifully by Barrow. He gets it back again. They restart the game. Beautiful 1-2. Here they go now away from his market fantastically. He spread it wide. Good blocking there by Camera. He knocks it forward. The flag raised up again. Bubakar Sane was caught on upside. He was in upside position, and Lemen benefited free kick inside their own half. their centre back will take. He put on their number 5 jersey. Sana Kamra. He launched the ball forward, Asan Kamra rather, and Lanjata was there, wins the ball, he cleared the ball to touch, throw into Lamin near their substitute bench. Their number 3, Bakari Sane, will take, quickly been taken there by Sane, beautifully, slowly challenged there, Brikama wins their ball. They desperately clear the ball from their line. This is counter-attack now. Khalilu, good running as well, inside the danger area, can he let him go? Still struggling there, away from his marker, inside the box, he lays the ball out there, quick 1-2, not a good one. Babukar Sane gets it back, trying to connect Lamin Bojem, but now ball being caught out. Good running there by Lamin now on the attack. Charles Jame, beautiful, fantastic player. He dribbled past Sana Kamra, away from Kamra, beautifully. The cross comes in, not a good delivery. Gomez was there, good running as well. This is Gomez now. Frumus, super turn there, he goes down. Central referee was not interested. Brikama cleared the ball from their line, deflections. Gomez wins the ball brilliantly, nicely done there by Gomez. Fantastic player. Oh, good play by Gomez. He goes down. He wins a free kick for Lamin on the left-hand side of the field. Near the corner flag, deep inside Brikama territory. Fantastic player. What a player he was. And he benefited free kick on the wall. Look like himself will take Frumus Gomez, and the fans love it. You can hear the round of applause inside the pitch, and they will give way to Bakari Sane to take their number 3 as well. And this is Bakari Sane now. Free kick comes in quite measured into the area. They strike deflections, and a corner kick to Lemen on the left hand side of the field. Still Bakari Sane will take on the left hand side of the field, and Lemen is putting more pressure on the side of Brikama now. Brikama has some defensive duties to do now as they lead Shabalon goal, and their player flat on his back inside the box. Central referee was not interested, and he stopped the game for the meantime. We're still waiting. He looked like Shana Kamra flat on his back, and the central referee is talking to him. Corner kick to Lamin on the left hand side of the field. They're still searching for the goal. This is Bakari Sane now on the left hand side of the field. Cross comes in, quite measured one inside the area. Ball eludes everyone, picks up there by Lamin. They spread it wide. They heads again beautifully. The ball went straight into the gloves of Musa Suare. Fantastic goalkeeping there by Suare. Oh, that was a brilliant save there by Suare. Kemo Kanye again for the second time.
Yes, a very good play from him, but Brikama, the way they are playing now, it will be very, very difficult for them to end this game like this. I mean, because they are inviting Lamin to come onto them, and always they are having some knocks in their 18-yard box. And if a team is allowed to press you like this, obviously you must surrender that lead to that particular team. So the way they are playing, until Brikama change their tactics, but the way they are playing now, I'm not seeing them defending this lead here against Lamin, the home side, because looking at this Lamin side here, they are very hungry for a goal as of now. The only thing that they will be able to do is to make sure they press high on Brikama, and this is what they are doing here. Obviously, this is what the coaches will need to tell them. When you go out on the pitch for the second half, let's try to push onto them. Let's try to equalize this particular goal. We go all out on them. We went outside and won that particular game. We are playing at home today, irrespective of what team you play. When you are playing at home, I mean, when the fans are behind you, obviously you become very brave to win that game. So this is what their coaches have told them. Let's go out onto Brikama and try to force them. And Brikama, the team for Brikama is allowing that Lamin to come onto them to be creating those chances here, which is not good for them. And the only thing that Brikama needs to do now here is to make sure they also play high pressing football onto Lamin. You cannot start defending from the onset of the second half to expecting that you are going to defend that particular game for a whole 45 minutes plus additional time against a home team. It's going to be very, very difficult. So Let's see, there's a substitution for Lamin. It seems a fan favorite is coming on. The number 13 for Lamin is Adam Jata, who is now in the field. Let's see if Brikama will be able to defend it. But the way they are defending is woeful. They will need to try to possess the ball a little to make sure they frustrate Lamin. They are leading, yes, but the way Lamin is playing onto them is not going to be good for them if they don't change their tactics here in the second half.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Kemo Kanyi, for that beautiful analysis here at Lamin football field. Lamin wins their ball. They're trying to break through. Can he let him go? Oh my God, that was miscalculation. He gets it back. Charles with the ball, slowly challenged there by the new entrant, Babukar, but no. He sent across very weak. Brikama wins their ball again. They clear the ball from their line partly away. The new entrant wins the ball again. He spread it wide inside the penalty area. Slowly challenged there, and Lamin player goes down. Central referee was not interested. That was diving. Brikama case again and again, and Lamin with the ball. They restart. They spread it wide on the left hand side. Good running as well by Bakari Sane. He keeps that ball in. He spread it wide inside the danger area. Ball being headed away by Kamra. They send a cross. Goalkeeper punch the ball brilliantly. Slowly challenged there. That was a foul. Central referee was not interested, and Lamin wins their ball again. They find Charles time to dribble past his marker. Yes, he does. He sent a cross. Ball being headed away by Lanjata, and the Sanku was there. He cleared the ball to touch, throw into Lamin on the right hand side of the field. Oh my God, that was fantastic, and a great save there by Musa Suare, and the fans were shouting for a foul. Nothing was being given by the central referee. Said play on, and the Brikama Sana Kamra was there. He desperately cleared the ball from their line and threw into Lamin on the right hand side of the field. We're still waiting for the goalkeeper. He's flat on his back. How do you see that? Is there any foul there? That connections between the striker and the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that the foul could have been given to the goalkeeper because he has, punched the ball, then later on the player get a contact with him. The foul could have been awarded to the goalkeeper, not that of the player. So it is a trouble for them. The goalkeeper is still down. Let's see if the referee is going to. The referee has not done anything about that as of now. But for now, the goalkeeper is on the ground trying to get some treatment from the medics who are currently here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Ground. But the way Brikama is defending this game is going to be very, very difficult for them. Lamin is trying to push onto them to come all out to make sure they level the matters here. But Lamin, since the onset of the second half here, they are dominating the whole proceedings here since the start of the second half. But they cannot break the deadlock still now. So let's see if they will be able to do so when the play resumes here. Then let's see what happens.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for that brilliant analysis here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. A great encounter between Brikama Zonal team and Lamin Zonal team, and Brikama is still leading here Balongao. Throw comes in, good one inside the penalty area. Ball being headed away beautifully by Brikama. Back for the new entrance, Babukar. They clear the ball from their line again. Picks up there by Lamin, not for Sol, and Brikama wins their ball beautifully. Slowly challenge there, but no. Babukar with the ball beautifully. Nicely done there by Bubakar Sane. And a throw into Lamin on the right hand side of the field. That was brilliant. And a substitution about to take place on the side of Lamin. They bring on their number 9, and they rest. Anyway, play go. Here they go now. This is Charles Jammeh now. He knocks it forward. Good running. Brikama desperately cleared the ball from their line. That was Sana Kamra. Throw into Lamin deep inside Brikama territory near the corner flag. Near the corner flag. Very dangerous area for them. And Lemen benefited throwing. Their right back will take. Throw comes inside the area. The ball went straight into the gloves of Musa Suare. Fantastic goalkeeping there by Musa Suare. What a goalkeeper he was. And he landed on the ground beautifully. And the fans of Brikama love it. Brikama Zonal team. And this is Musa now. He bumps the ball comfortably with the right footer. He's sending long and a high ball, calling for the header now. Lamin Sibijata goes for it, ball being headed away by Bakari beautifully. Sanku wins the ball. Jaju away from his marker, trying to locate Babukar, but no, he gets it back beautifully, nicely done there. Those were the beautiful styles of the French superstars Zinedine Zidane in the old days time. In the old days time, ball being caught out, but central referee awarded free kick to Lamin, and Brikama number 8. Abdullah Danso is on a yellow card. He brought Lamin Rastafarians on the ground near the white center line or the dividing line. In other words, that was Lamin number 17. Modu Cisse, fantastic play for them. Another fantastic play for Lamin. And their number 5 will take Hassan Kamra, but now he give way to their right center back. Their goalkeeper also wants it. Finally, Musa Jata will take another brilliant goalkeeper for them. He plays for Brikama United, Walidan, and now he's playing for Lamin Zonal team now. And this is Musa Jata now. Another fantastic play for Lamin. And Brikama will rest Kamra now. Sana Kamra, he will enjoy the rest of the game on the substitute bench. Brikama bring on their number 4 and their number 11 respectively. Both being headed away partly with the case. And the penalty is being given to Lamin. Penalty is being given to Lamin. Penalty is being given to Lamin, and the fans love it. They're shouting for the penalty and they get it now. Oh my God. And the Brikama players are not happy about that. Central referee, what a penalty, Kemokany.
Yeah, it is. This is what I was saying. If Brikama want to defend this lead here, you cannot invite the whole team to come into your 18-yard box. Obviously, something must be created for them there. I mean, the way they are defending in the second half is very, very bad. I mean, you lead a team, a home team, and you want to defend the whole of that 45 minutes in the second half with him. So it's always very, very difficult for a team to defend the whole 45 minutes, especially when you are playing against a home side. So it is the goalkeeper that is going to take the responsibility. Michael.
Thank you very much. And Musa Jata will take fantastic play for them. Their goalkeeper as well. He will take that big responsibility for Lamin Zonal team as a down here balloon go. And he has a lot of works to do now. Musa Suare has a lot of works to do for Brikama now. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. That is Musa Jata and Musa Suare, who is the real Musa now. Here he comes. This is Musa Jata now from Jata family in Lamin. Slowly forward. He powered that ball inside the area. That was a brilliant goal. That was a goal for Lamin. What a goal. He sent the goalkeeper in the wrong way. That was a brilliant goal. And Musa Jata give his doubters the right answer. That was a brilliant goal from Musa Jata, and it's 1 to Lamin Zonal team and 1 to Brikama Zonal team here at Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Kemokany.
Yeah, very well. It's 1-1 here. It's all square at the Sanajata Memorial Football Field in Lamin. Sorry, Lamin playing home against Brikama. Whichever team wins here will be able to take that particular take the lead in your group. So I'm telling you this. Since the onset of the second half here, Brikama is playing a very bad football. They are allowing the whole of Lamin team to be attacking them in their box. And in football, when you allow the team to be present in your box always, it's always very, very difficult for you. So obviously what they will need to do is they must attack. You cannot defend the whole 45 minutes against the home side. It's going to be very, very difficult. And there are too many presence in their box. So obviously, I mean, that was a penalty that was given to them, and it was penalty. It was a leg tackle on one of their players. So the penalty was awarded to the home side. So they also get the penalty in the first half as well. So Lemen, you can see the whole field now in Lemen here. The home crowd is 100% on behind them. So this is also giving Lemen another spirit into the game. Not that they are only playing, but the spirit in the field here. They look at the way the fans are shouting. The fans needed something. They want to win this game. So obviously the fans are also pushing onto them to make sure they do what the fans wanted.
Corner kick to Lamin on the left hand side. Cross comes in, ball eludes everyone. Lamin got a case, but no, Lamin wins their ball. They restart the game again. He powered that ball inside the penalty area. Ball being headed away by Khalilu Jaju. Lamin Jata just the ball on the ground. Super turn there. He goes down. He wins a free kick for Brikama. Fantastic player for them. What a player he was. Just like his namesake, Lamin Sibikaran Jata, who is now in the US. Fantastic player for Dragons and top 10 back in the days. What a player he was, and he's got a brilliant goal for Dragons in 1989 at Brikama Mini Stadium. Fantastic play for them, and his namesake also is doing great for Brikama. Lamin Sibigata, free kick to Brikama now, and Musa Shuare will take. He urges his men to push forward, trying to launch the ball forward. Yes, he does. He sent a long and a high ball. Khalilu is being pushed. Left is no play on as the ball rolls over the touchline. Corner kick to Brikama on the left hand side of the field. That was a poor defensive work there by Lamin Zonal team, and Brikama benefited. Corner kick on the wall, and they will give way to their left back. He will take it for them. But this time round, that was Sankyun. Jaju will take, and this is Brikama now. Cross comes in, Bobby head of the wall, and the Lemen player flat on his back. There was, he has a knock on the wall. Two players collide together, and the Lemen player flat on his back inside the box. Central referee awarded free kick to him inside their own half, and he allowed the medics to come in for an infringement there. Not on one side, but both. Brikama player also is down as well, and we're still waiting for the two players. As soon as they are back to their feet and physios are off the field, the central referee will continue this battle encounter between Brikama Zonal team and Lamin Zonal team, and it's still 1-1 here between the two sides. Both teams scored from the penalty spot. What a goal from both sides as well. Kemokanyi.
Yeah, brilliant football from both sides here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Ground here in Lamin. Lamin, since the onset of the second half, as I always said, they are trying to push. They are pushing on Brikama very hard onto them to make sure they level the matters here. Now that it is 1-1 to either of the sides here. Now both sides here are now tied on 4 points from 2 games. But if any of the teams here happens to win this game, will be going home with 6 points. So let's see what happens here before the end of the regular 90 minutes that we are to play here. But Lemen are on the right foot in here. They are trying to create a lot of chances here. Even the first half, they created a lot of chances, but they could not bury any of those. In the second half, their tactics was going all out onto them. Let's take every other risk to push them, and this is what they have been doing. So this is what they have been doing. So they did that very well, and then they were awarded a penalty in the 18-yard box. That was a leg challenge on one of the defenders. So that is what it is. So it is 1-1 here right now at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Ground. So it is 1-1 here at the late Sanajata Memorial Ground between Lamin and that of Brikama Zonal team. So it is that. So let's see what happens here before the end of the regular 90 minutes here to be played here at the Brikama box score at the
Thank you very much. And the two players are back to their feet now. Goalkeeper will take for Lamin, Musa Jata now. And this is Musa Jata now. He is sent along on a high ball, calling for the header now. Ball being headed away by Barrow. He goes down. Central referee was not interested. Become a case. CB wins the ball. Lamin Jata to Sankun Jaju. He spread it wide. Ball being headed away by Bakari Sane. Rastafarians wins the ball. Not for so long. Bakari Sane gets it back. He spread it wide. Brikama wins their ball again. They play quick 1-2, but not for so long. And Lanjata was there to defend very well for them. Yes, he does. Beautifully, nicely done there by Lanjata, away from his marker. He launched the ball forward, become a new entrance, just the ball on the ground, not a good one. Ball being cleared the wall. And throw into Brikama near my commentary box. And their new entrance will take Malik Konjira. He finds Jaju to Konjira again. He spread it wide. Referee said it's a foul. Free kick to Konjira now. Malik Konjira. He wins a free kick on the wall near the dividing line or the white center line, in other words. And Sana Barrow will take. This is Sana Barrow now. Sana Barrow will take for Brikama now. He put on Brikama number 3 jersey near the dividing line inside Lamin Zonal team territory. As they're still searching for a goal now. This is Barrow now. He powered that ball inside the area, flick header, deflections become a big opportunity, but now the flag raised up again. Khalilu Jaju was caught on offside. Free kick to Lamin inside the box. And Musa Jata will take. You can see the lights across the field. That was European styles. Ball being headed away beautifully. Ball being desperately cleared away, but now Brikama player goes down. He wins a free kick for them. Goalkeeper will take. Musa will take. Musa Suare will take. He positioned that ball. And this is Musa now, trying to launch the ball forward. Yes, he does beautifully inside the area. Become a big opportunity. He's open now on the outside. That was Lamin Jata. What a chance for Brikama. Oh my God. That was a golden opportunity for Brikama. But he gave it a wow.
Yes, golden one, but squandered here by Lamin Jata. So I mean, obviously, the game is very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult for either of the sides here. Lamin is playing a very, very difficult game, considering a home ground game for them. So I mean, it is not going to be easy for them to win against Brikama. So as Brikama also playing against a home team here in Lemen, that made the game very, very difficult for them. You can see since the start of the second half, they are not able to. Lemen wouldn't allow them to breathe. They are forcing onto them to make sure they equalize. And since they have level, so they have also played. They are. Since the understanding of them, they are pushing the game here, and now the game is 1-1 here at the late Sanajada Memorial football field in Lemen. So it is still 1-0. The home side Lemen is still pushing. They now have a free kick that they are now executing.
Thank you. Free kick comes inside the area. Flick header too high. The ball went straight into the gloves of Musa Suare beautifully. And this is Musa Suare now. He overarms, throws the ball to Malik Konjira. Konjira desperately cleared the ball from their line. Good run in there by Khalilu Bobi. Headed away. Brikama gets it back beautifully. Here they go now. They find Lamin Jata. Beautifully he goes down. Central referee awarded free kick to Lamin. Quickly been taking Charles Jame 1-2. Beautifully here they go now. This is Charles now. Knocks it forward. Brikama case. Barrow cleared the ball from their line. Go into Lamin on the right hand side of the foul. And Charles Jame will take. He put on their number 11 jersey. Quickly been taking wasted ball. Brikama benefit a goal kick. Goal kick to the captain of Brikama now. And Musa Suare will take. This is Suare now, trying to position that ball for Brikama. And it's still 1-2 Lamin and 1-2 Brikama here at Sanajata Memorial Football Field. And now this is goalkeeper now, Musa Suwaru now. He launched the ball forward. Central referee look at his clock for the second time. Ball being headed away beautifully. Good running there by Kalilu, but no. And a solid defensive work there by Lamin. They play triangular passes. Strongly challenge their quick 1-2. Nicely done, but no. Become a new entrance. Allow the ball to roll over the touch line. He benefited throwing on the wall. Konjira quickly been taking. He finds him again beautifully. Number 11, Sadio Bojang. Away from his marker. They send a cross ball being handled in there. Left say no play on. Good blocking. Brikama wins it. Sanku. One touch there to the new entrance, but not a good one. Nicely done there. Beautifully by Gomez. Good play by Gomez. They play 1-2. And this is Sade now. Bakari. He launched the ball forward. Ball being headed the wall. Ball being cleared away again. Brikama Lanjata heads. Strongly challenge there, but no. And Barrow wins the ball. Deflections. And throw into Lamin near their substitute bench. And Gomez will take Frumus Gomez. And this is Frumus Gomez now. On the left hand side of the foul. Inside Brikama territory near their substitute bench. They benefited throwing on the wall. And throw comes in again beautifully inside the penalty area. Ball being headed the wall. Brikama wins their ball. Here they go now, looking for an absence. The new entrance goes down. He wins a free kick for them. That was Babukar. Babukar Jata goes down. He wins a free kick inside their own half. And they will give way to Ibrahim Abaro to take. This is Ibrahim Abaro now near my commentary box. And now, this is Ibrahim Abaro now. No more time for them. And Kalilu goes down again. Yellow card is flashed on there to Kalilu Jaju. Unbelievable. Wow, wow, wow. He's been pushed on the wall. He goes down. Central referee awarded a yellow card to him. Oh my God, I can't just believe that. This is miracles. Lamin number 5 instead. I guess so. That should be the... Okay, it's awarded to Lamin number 5. Otherwise, that is practically impossible. You cannot tackle a player. He goes down, showing him a yellow card. No way. You haven't seen that anywhere in the world. Okay, thank you very much for that point of rectification. Free kick is being given. Brikama powered that ball. Central referee look at his clock. I think he said, let's cool it down, whistle. And he sent the two teams back to the dressing room. 1-2 Lamin zonal team and 1-2 Brikama zonal team here at Sanajata Memorial Football Foul. And I will return the mic back to my colleagues here, Kemo Kanyi and Pafati Sanak and Usman Kamara on the camera. Back to you, Pafati.
Thank you very much, Abdul Latif, for the final half of the live ball-to-ball commentary here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. And it has ended here at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. Lamin Zonal Team 1, Brikama Zonal Team 1. And this is where we're going to draw the curtain as far as the live ball-to-ball commentary until we come your way again at the late Sanajata Memorial Football Field. So until then, at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Abdul Latif MD Jata, and the rest of the team here. So on that note, we saying bye-bye from the entire team, and special thanks to the entire management and staff of LSTV1 for making so every time we are here on coverages, and also to our ex-team followers of LSTV1. Thank you so much for being there for us. And on that note, we're saying bye-bye.